such an asshole.
Good morning, children. It's Sunday. You shouldn't work on the Sabbath, but I'm not religious, and I just don't have days anymore. Every day is Blur's Day. Every day is Blur's Day. Six-time returning client. I'm trying to decide between Western Governor's Bachelor's in Computer Science, Western Governor's Bachelor's in Data Analytics, or a Georgia Tech Online Master's. Masters in what, dude? Look, I'm okay with y'all. Like, well, what about these? Have you researched them? I mean, really, if you, Cappy, do the research for me. Well, isn't that your job? You don't even tell me what it's a master's in. I graduated with a useless degree in English from an Ivy League school. Wait, what? Ivy League? I thought any degree there was a good degree, and the world just lined up to suck your dick. I'm not picking on you. I'm making fun of the Ivy League. I do not like the fact that you going to an Ivy League school and you didn't, it has failed your career. I do not like that aspect, but I do like seeing, because you're not the only one I've seen this happen to, or I know a guy who went Harvard MBA, can't find a fucking job. Now, might be specific to him, but this veneer, this expectation that an Ivy League degree, that was supposed to be, any degree is a good degree, and now no one gives a fuck that you graduated from Harvard or Yale. Graduated a useless degree in English from an Ivy League school in 2022 on a full-time scholarship. Trust me, I hate myself more than you do. No, I know. Look, at that moment in time, full ride scholarship to the Ivy League, yes, of course. Even I might have taken it. So don't beat yourself up too bad. Got laid off from a $110,000 remote job in stock plan copywriting at a top bank a year ago. I've worked at a relaxing $50K 1099 remote copywriting marketing job since then. My job now is a great resume builder since I'm working with celebrities, but there's no future stability here. Interesting. Well, okay. To your defense, and I guess the Ivy League being a selection, you didn't sit on your ass and twiddle your thumbs either. You were smart. You had ambition and initiative, and you got yourself a nice little niche there. And fine, you may view your career as failing or not succeeding as much as you'd like, but writing resumes for celebrities, 50K 1099 side, that you can live off of that. That's not bad, man. That's like my dance classes. That's not bad at all. But there's no future stability here. I'd like to switch to data analysis or junior software developer if possible. Which one? I mean, if you're going to go on pure money, your computer science degree is going to edge out the data analytics. But do you want to be a computer programmer? Do you like computers or do you like math? I mean, that's the basic difference between the two. Data analytics, yes, you're going to have to use some computer programming and some computer analytics, but it's statistics, it's mathematics. Computer programming, or computer science, rather, I should say. I'm sure there's some electrical engineering in there, some physics, but there you're just going to be a programmer. Well, what do you prefer? Do you prefer learning languages or do you prefer learning math? They're both fine degrees. I mean, now, as we go through a tech recession and interest rates are high, and the millennial entrepreneur class has come and gone as they realize that, well, I'd like to say that they weren't going to make money. I don't think they ever thought they were going to make money. Honest to God, it was like the dot-com mania where it's just like, did we get funding? We're in our Series E of funding, and we've been in business for 10 years. When do you make a fucking profit, asshole? So, that bubble, I wouldn't say is bursting, but it's definitely deflating. But still a hell of a lot better degree than, any one of the liberal arts or social sciences. But yeah, it's kind of up to you. I mean, if I were to do it, I guess I'd go computer science with a minor in data analysis. And I'd imagine there's a fair amount of crossover where, another year and a half, you could get a bachelor's degree in data analysis. I do know with computer science, though, you're going to have to get a lot of certifications. That might be something you got to factor into your analysis. I can't make the decision for you, man. If it was me, I'd go computer science with a minor in data analysis. 25 going back to school. Western Governors University seems like a good fit to help me make that career change. Imagine that. I go from the Ivy League to Western Governors University because WGU is better than the Ivy League. It is, depending on the degree you choose. Western Governors University, you've done videos on it. It's an accredited accelerated university that can be finished in 1 year online. Probably sounds like a lifesaver for someone of your audience. I'd literally hack off my left arm with a dull pocket knife if I would have known about Western Governors University and not become a millennial. It's all right. You were lied to. Get my book, How Not to Become a Millennial. Western Governors University Bachelor's in Computer Science is cheap, $4,000 to $10,000 max. It's fast. I could probably finish 1 to 1.5 years with my existing credits. I'm confident I can get the degree, but not confident I'd be a good developer, even after lots of leet code. Well, that's a you problem. You got to figure that out, man. Don't fucking ask me. Go take a computer programming course. Go get a computer programming book, like a little workbook or something. Figure out if you could code. Western Governor's bachelor's degree in analytics is slightly easier and faster. I could finish in a year for about $48,000. I have a little data experience, Excel, Tableau at work. Well, yeah, I think that analytics, well, SAP and what was the database query? God almighty. There's a female agent we got in the field who's a data gal. She might have an opinion on it. Find data more interesting than computer science. There you go. There it is. But many data analysts have computer science degrees anyway, and data analysis courses are included in computer science. The third option is Georgia Tech Data Masters for $11,000. I definitely get in. I have 4.0, but admissions basically said yes, but it requires lots of advanced math, Python, and R, and self-study 6 months to a year before starting. I could easily flunk out. No. You're not doing that one. No. The advantage is I could work in an analyst role while studying plenty of non-STEM. What, do you got a job lined up with that one? If you got a job lined up with that one, fine, go ahead. But if you don't have a job lined up with that one, no, don't do it. I mean, like one where they're like, oh, yeah, we'll train you in this stuff. Plenty of non-tech STEM undergrads have done this master's, but it's super hard, risky, and requires lots of math and self-study. Seems like overkill. Note, I'm a lazy minimalist, but I will test well and study hard. Perfect SAT, tested out of the Calc in university, always got good grades. I don't dream of a high-paying FANG role. All I want is another flexible remote job for $70,000 to $100,000 a year like the one I was laid off from. I want time to write, lift, and get the girls. Oh, well, then go pay for it. You want time. You're a minimalist, you said. Yeah, you're a minimalist, you say. Minimalism, you say. Well, let me introduce you to paying for it. It's the quickest, most efficient use of your time. And yes, it's true. Ideally a cheap third world country, so prestige doesn't matter. That's why I'm leaning towards the bachelor's of science. I'm leaning towards it too because you get your data analysis in there, especially if you get a minor in data analysis. It's not like, they are different niches in a general overall field where it's not going to hurt you. You have your computer science degree, you have some kind of data analysis. Maybe you get like Microsoft, I think, had a certification in data analysis. God almighty, I think that might just go get your computer science degree. You start learning some languages and all that, skewed towards database analytics, and then go get this certification online through Microsoft, if it still exists, on data analysis. In other words, the computer science degree will get you access to both jobs, whereas a data analytics degree would not. But maybe the new competitive tech job market makes a master's better. No, fuck masters. Okay, fuck master's degrees. You don't need those if you get a master's degree in the computer IT world, well, that's usually on the way to get a PhD, in which you're an academic, but that's not where you're going for. It would be kind of like you, where you're an MBA bro or a worthless undergrad bro, and now you got your master's degree, bro, and then they're like maybe leaning you towards management, and then you're in data management, which isn't data or IT management. Anytime you have the word management in it, it means I couldn't do the thing that came before the word management. Healthcare management, I couldn't do the nurse shit. I couldn't be a doctor. So I went into healthcare management, engineering management. I'm too stupid to be that's a good one. That's a good one. Prefix. Let me pull this up. That make a good video. Where did my to-do list go? Or axiom. There we go. I'm going to do that. Management degrees. All in one is another flexible, but maybe new competitive. Yeah, well, you're either or, either or. You're going to have to. You're going into a soft labor market right now in the world of IT. I'd say the economy in general. It's not the worst, but you know, I wouldn't have that deter you because no matter which degree you chose, it's still going to be a soft market. Should I do a Western Governors Bachelor's in Computer Science, Bachelor's in Data Analytics, or straight into a data master science? Yeah, the master's degree I don't think has any added marketability over a bachelor's degree. I would go with the Western Governors University Bachelor's in Computer Science with a minor in data analytics, or if you have a choice in which courses to take, have it skewed towards database and data analytics. That's what I would do. How do we have 4 super chats on a Sunday morning talking about data analytics before between oh, it's Dre, never mind, now I know why. He should get a PhD in life coaching from Carlson School of Management. Dre again for 2 books. Word is AI management degrees make 6 figs, bro. Burbshide, 5 Australian. Become a keynote speaker, boss babe, entrepreneur, chief visionary evangelist on LinkedIn. Lesser Weevil, 2 books. Got a graduate degree in shot glass drag sense. There you go. All right, that's it. Questions, answers, assholeconsulting.com. See you guys later. Toodles.